Not the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 11.
Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Sandberg onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate.
Leading off for the Ducks, center fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. No. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is foul right side. Heavy sinker just stayed in sim up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery, and there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
First baseman number 8, Willie Stargell.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Rifkin Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ramirez ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder Aaron.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Popped high in the air. And that will conclude matters here in standing in. Bob Feller 0 for 2 on his line. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 3-1 to Beltran. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Green is digging for home. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out of play off to the right. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Chris Davinsky will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cody Allen is on to pitch out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line to the right side. Dawson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Davinsky. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. D. Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. To his left. Ripken. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now. Number 24. Switch. Allen's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Back behind second. Calling for it. Sandberg. No trouble with this one. David Price will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. And his job will be keeping. Willie Stargell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 now from Price. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back, and it bangs off the monster. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Cal Ripken. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1. Miguel Cabrera. Ken Giles enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll Eric Gagne takes the ball now.
Now pitching.
Here's George Springer. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Mauer, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, 1, here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Set and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Darren O'Day.
Aaron Judge. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been striding into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. David Wright is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Justin Wilson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Line toward the alley and left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Stargell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Way outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going. Felipe Rivero takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounded to right at third. One away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dawson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Justin Wilson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of Burke. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. As we wrap now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Athens and New York. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this.
Leading off for Athens, second baseman, Big Daddy Bottomley.
Big Daddy Bottomley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate
the
now,
fielder,
Ralph Kiner.
4.
He'll get to take his
Ralph
first cuts
Kiner.
here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Pitch on the way. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ralph Kiner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch on its way.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And he got him. So digging in now, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking, you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 11. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiner sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box, find a blue, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 11 is there, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be
and is aboard. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bottomley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy Bottomley.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Stargell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sanchez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on. Right here. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Number 4.
George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Hopped up. Freeman is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez.
Third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder off the light tower, and it's gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off the curveball. Strike.
Number 99,
Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
catcher.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bottomley is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose
And a little
Ramirez.
slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A base hit in his first trip.
Swanson.
Right side, reined in, and he is out on the tag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
35.
Into the box now. Vida Blue comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Ralph Kiner is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Phil Hughes is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in, Phil Hughes. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Towards second. A quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is foul right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is right by him, Mauer to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And there's ball 2 now. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is low, but nice footwork back there by Mauer as he hangs on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Oh, no, he muffed it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So here's Joe Mauer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Joe Mauer.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play. And he pops him up back behind second base. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This is skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, find a blue. Curtis Granderson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Fouled back. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ralph Kiner. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Judge makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,